What's up guys, David here for another video, and apparently due to popular demand y'all want to see a house tour, so yeah, let's do this. As you can see, this Smurf is right here, and I did a little vloggity vlog just now. You might have noticed. Do you hear that? That was a Honda. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I just did a little vloggity vlog, and I guess I'm doing kind of another one right now. Kind of different, I know. But typically I don't do this handheld stuff, so forgive me. And we still haven't taken Christmas stuff down, so I'm just gonna make it clear. This is not my house, this is my parents' house. And I still live here to pursue my dream of being a YouTuber and save money. And because the door is locked. And I have some inspirational thing to say about like hard work and stuff, but I guess not. Okay, hold on. Yes, my key is blue. Okay, let's get that out of the way. When you first walk in, you gotta take your shoes off because this is a clean house apparently. Oh, there was mud on them, that's why you do it. And this is the first thing you see when you walk in. As you can see, still Christmassy and whatnot. And you also see Baby David, who looks so cheery. And my family moved here, not in this house, but in a different house in 1993 from Raleigh, North Carolina. This is the kitchen where you do kitchen things. You eat. What's kind of funny about my family is we never really ate that much like at the dinner table, like together, if that makes sense. We just kind of ate when we were hungry, and they're like, hey, if we wanted to eat in front of our TV, we would just eat in front of the TV, or we would just do what we wanted. We all ate when we were hungry and then got full when we were full, if that makes sense. But we're still an extremely close family, even without the traditional kind of family dinner. I'm grateful that I can game and eat at the same time. I learned that skill at a very young age. This is the sunroom. You might recognize this room from the FAQ video because I used it because the lighting's really good. Because natural light is natural light and it's great. And I'll go like this. And outside is outside, and this is our patio with a bunch of dead grass in the back because it's winter. So when I was in 8th grade, I was shooting BB guns, which there used to be a swing set right there. We just got recently taken down. And I was shooting cans off of the swing set, just like every middle school child should, I guess. One of my friends was like, oh, I wonder if you could break a window with a BB gun, and I shot the BB into the window, and it was a really bad decision. And we were so stupid because it's a double paned glass, so there's 2 layers. And one of the layers was shattered. It was completely shattered, but the other one was okay. So I was thinking, well, maybe if we knock one of the layers down, my parents will never notice. It didn't work. There was a border of glass all the way around when they got home, and it was on a parent-teacher night. And they were away, they came home and found that, and they weren't happy. When you come in the living room, you will find one thing, and this is Daisy. She is a real-life Ewok. Say hi, Stormtrooper Killer. Ain't that right? She is the most laid-back dog of all time. And a baby. Old Christmas decorations. You might have seen this on Instagram. I think I've grown some from, I think, maybe. The dining room where we eat Thanksgiving. And that's pretty much the only time it's ever used. Yeah. During Christmas season, these bells hang here. And my dad and I always accidentally hit them. Another Star Wars reference, like the Stormtrooper going through the door. So as you can imagine, I really don't spend a lot of time down there. I'm either out filming videos or I'm in my room. So we'll go to my room. This is what used to be my room. And let me flick this on. And on this wall, there was an entire portrait of New York City. This is my very blue bathroom. As you can see, my favorite color is not blue. Okay, so the moment you've all been waiting for is my room, also known as my lair, also known as my man cave. So this is pretty much where everything happens for my videos, my editing, my planning of videos, coming up with vloggity vlog ideas, all sorts of stuff. I have these really cheap, like, Kill Bill prop swords. Hi David. I have these really cheap Kill Bill prop swords, and they're absolute crap. I need to get rid of them. This is the David closet. As you can see, a ton of it's blue. My hat collection up there. This I got like in junior year of college, because like a boss, and then it should say manifold right here because that would make sense. And a lot of you guys know I'm going to EDC Las Vegas in June, so you gotta have like your kind of ravey, pretty bright shoes. Okay. I also have blue pants somewhere in this abyss. I should wear them more often, don't you think? Wait. Up. There's the leg. I have blue pants because David. I actually wore them in the Boss Manifold review, believe it or not, long time ago. This is one of my first t-shirts I ever made. This is my therapy, because driving is the ultimate therapy for car people. And this is my camera bag. It's nothing that exciting. I have this right here. This is my kit lens, which comes with the camera. This is my 50mm lens, which I swear by, and one of the best lenses you could ever buy. And I'm currently using my wide angle. Oh look, here's a broken tripod because the airport decided to break it. So not only did they break, this is from my New York trip and my SEMA trip, they broke this little arm piece here, and they broke this thing. So I had to get a new tripod. This is where I do the Twitch streams and all that shenanigans. I sit in that extremely comfy chair right there, which has sweaters I got for Christmas. Do you want to destroy my sweater? All right, Weezer joke, you get it. I kill a ton of time during editing breaks playing guitar, yeah! Guitar is one of those things where it's like super frustrating to start, you know, it's like miserable because your fingers hurt and all kinds of stuff like that. But after that, it gets so fun. I just play tabs for fun, so I'm not that good, but it's fun. This guitar right here actually is an Ibanez, if you can't tell. It's a Ibanez SG. The reason it was called the lawsuit SG is Ibanez came over and saw Gibson's. This is an Epiphone, but you get the picture. They saw a Gibson SG and they said, we can make that cheaper and better. And so a man named Steve Patterson, aka my dad, saved up his money from a paper route and bought this guitar. So fast forward to the future where my mom and my dad got married and they moved to Roanoke, Virginia, mountain town in Virginia, and they had a really bad flood. And the flood completely destroyed the guitar. I mean, just devastated it. The pickups, everything. So I found this in the attic one day. It was just the shell, and I asked my dad what it was, and he said, that's my first guitar, it just doesn't work. So I saved up all my money and I restored the whole guitar for him for Father's Day and his birthday. These are actually Gibson knobs right here, but since this is a different measurement, we had to drill here and get them to fit. And the pickups were actually welded into these cases, so we had to like solder and saw. And the bridge comes from an Epiphone Les Paul that fell off the wall at Guitar Center. And the guy at Guitar Center was so determined to see this thing play that he gave it to us for free. So this is the desk where everything happens. For you computer guys, I run a iMac off the shelf. That's all I run. I don't run anything that complicated. PCs, of course, have their advantages in other areas like gaming, but since I just use it for video editing and using the internet, it's all I needed. I have sticky notes lined up across my desk to remind me of what I got to do next and what videos I could potentially do, or I have to finish editing. That's usually what I do. Also, if you ever wanted to know how much of a nerd I am, look at all these I had back in high school. Come on, you gotta, hold on. All right. Remember these things? These collectible lightsabers? Because I'm that much of a nerd. This one was a toy. Because I was pissed because these were so expensive to buy, and then they made these like $20 and it did basically the same thing. So they're kind of beat to hell too, because we might have lightsaber dueled with them a few times, so. Yeah, this one's all messed up. Is this one all messed up? Oh Lord, that one's bad. And then you have a brand new toy from Walmart, and look, just the exact same thing. Oh no, I'm getting locked out. Not really. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this quick little house tour. It was an interesting video to request, but I figured, why not do it? So thank you all so much for watching this quick little video. All of my social media right here, and I will see you guys next time, and stay awesome. Have a good one.